We have spoken before of the ruby crystal gene, the seed points of which were planted into the Starseed collective consciousness fields at the time of the pink full moon in your month of April in your year of 2018. This was the Scorpio energy of charge, creating an initiation into the path of the sun and the alignment to, balancing and integration of the collective sacred masculine. This created the physical alignment to DNA reconstruction and full memory realization within ascension. We have also spoken to you of the wormhole, Stargate portal systems that you may know as Einstein-Rosen bridge, connecting one area of space to another area of space instantaneously. These stargates, or Einstein-Rosen bridge portals, also connect through time, for you live within a time matrix field. The most unusual configuration that occurs for you in your now moment calendrical time period of July the 2nd and 3rd, 2019, is that you have in your reality a complete sacred masculine, divine feminine merge. This merge is within and without. Your April 2018 pink full moon is the sacred masculine aspect to your current July 2nd total solar eclipse. Both these cosmic and astrological events are merged within the same portal gateway system, that which brings the codons with it from the galactic core for activation of the ruby crystal gene. We can indeed refer to this Einstein-Rosen bridge portal in time as the ruby gateway. The July 2nd total solar eclipse is the divine feminine aspect of this gateway moment. The seed points for the ruby crystal gene now move into a new stage or a new formation, creating a full, aware and conscious initiation amongst not only the starseeds but all humanity, received and felt by all those who hold receptive flow fields. For those in the third dimension remaining blocked, this is the time of the collective shadow coming forward for purging, awareness and integration. This creates a palpable and obvious shift throughout all walks of life upon your planet. For those aware and awake and walking a spiritual path, this is a time of initiation into a new pattern, a new beginning, as all node point convergence points are new beginnings. This particular ruby gateway at the divine feminine point is most powerful, and this is indeed a final step, if you will, for the insertion of liberty templates into the planetary and galactic grid systems. The freedom you once believed to be the case, when in truth you were imprisoned, from the third and fourth dimensional perspectives only, now flips from a masculine patriarchy into a divine feminine, maternal, Mother Gaia, earth-centered, nurturing space of liberty. This flip could only take place when cosmic alignments and simultaneous starseed collective consciousness held the frequency codes for the sacred masculine and divine feminine merge in balance. The physical reality flip from patriarchy to divine feminine goddess appreciation and divine marriage is the polarity balance. Yet within higher dimensional realities, this is a completion cycle. The starseed collective consciousness manifests as a feminine entity group soul, she that we refer to as the divine Princess Aurora. We could therefore say that today, on your day of your total solar eclipse, July 2nd or July 3rd, We could therefore say that the Princess Aurora comes of age, if you will, or more appropriately we could say that this day is her wedding day. Her divine twin flame union, the sacred handfasting, divine marriage, would be to her beloved partner, the Archangel Michael. The Archangel Michael is Princess Aurora's partner of destiny, if you will. All this takes place within that which you may know as the heaven realms, and indeed within and without. It is only within the physical third dimensional reality that the polarities shift from patriarchy to divine feminine goddess appreciation and divine marriage. Yet now the perspective within the third dimensional linear reality is that you are no longer free when once you were, and now you are trapped by the big brother overlords, if you will, giving you seemingly no way out as you perceive being closed in, surrounded by borders and walls. Yet the true and higher perspective is in opposition to this. The shadow integration is what is seen, which is an illusory presentation. It is a reflection of what was once the present, and now this defines only the past from your linear perspective and your current now moment. The divine feminine aspect of the Ruby Gateway brings the nurturing mother, the true goddess energetic, into full force, full awakening and full power. And this flows across the planet as the newly created Ruby Grid, the extension of the Ruby Gateway matrix, the plasma fabric of the universal cosmic structure itself. The Ruby Crystal gene activation fires up the space domains within your homes as all that you are within is expressed without in physical form. The clairvoyant pineal gland activated seers amongst you shall view the ruby crystal frequency matrix as it lights up all around you with its delicious red glow. This is your foundation, and it is for the starseeds to hear and know this message and to receive these activations. You build now the new chakra structure, if you will, as all that you are, as a multidimensional being in crystalline transition, does naturally. You build your new chakra systems not as flat discs of energy within the body, but as quantum stargates matching the complex geometric structures moving in neon vibration as the rainbow. This Ruby Gateway, anchoring the feminine aspect to the masculine, creates the galactic twin flame frequency. And it is this that shall call you all, as starseeds, into the open-hearted rejoicing regarding the success of your collective mission on Earth. The hopeful, abundant joy and bliss, integrated without bypassing or looking the other way, is the key that has created the ruby crystal gene field in its activation. Each ruby gemstone higher chakra field is indeed an entire dimensional construct within that which you know as the DNA matrix. The rainbow DNA field glowing with neon charge from ruby, golden amber, emerald, blue sapphire, indigo, amethyst, and silver white. The inner crystals that show you as all that you are, your true self indeed. For you are each unique and more precious and beautiful than can be expressed. You are crystals. You are crystal beings of light in your true form, connected to all and everything. You undergo alchemical unification with the plasma fire flames, holding the pattern of the solar light codes. This Your total solar eclipse holds both the path of the sun, sacred masculine, and the path of the moon, divine feminine, in its frequency charge that is broadcast from the multiple solar emanations and your beloved soul at this time as the newly birthed moon child, at the simultaneous time of the new moon, presents a birth moment. The birth of yet another new reality construct through the ruby ray emanations from the ruby crystal gene at the time of the ruby gateway. The merging of the polarities, masculine and feminine, electrical, magnetic, create the twin flame experience. And ultimately, this is manifested as two presentations at this time upon your planet. One of these manifestations is memory. The other manifestation is creation. You truly stand as masters at this time, for your memories are the code you are looking for, and the creation is your manifestation of reality, standing as a creator god, goddess in your own right. The ruby red energy glows and shines a light upon all that is physical. It is time for all to see the physical reality for what it is, in its true form. As the solar light hides in shadow, you enter the 0 point, 3 days of darkness, neutral, null zone. The time of pure potential that is the very fabric of all stargates. As the sunlight emerges from the shadow, the light is shone through the ruby ray upon the physical dimension. The seeds created here run through now, in your now moment, July 2019, until your year of 2021. And in this time, all shall see reality fabric in its true form. We repeat, all shall see reality fabric in its true form. Yet the true form is a reflection of all that you are inside, and this is what you shall see. For those locked down in linear time, the presentation of the true self within the outer reality is most challenging to behold. Yet there shall be no place to bury one's head in the sand, if you will, for the sand itself also glows with the ruby firelight of truth. Bypassing shall not sustain, for the ruby glow shines forth from the clouds as it unifies with all the gemstone plasma fire codes to build the rainbow of ascension. Yet for you, starseeds, gathered upon fifth dimensional Gaia, this shall be a most joyful and blissful experience, a bliss fest to behold, if you will. For as you are crystalline light, you shall see crystalline light. And as you are love, you shall see love. All you are within self, all that is the true twin flame, then the greatest of love and lovers shall be bestowed upon you. This is the manifestation you create as masters of the matrix. There are many key codes and triggers for you to be presented with at the time of the 0 point pure potential field of twin flame divine union that is the total solar eclipse and the ruby gateway. This transmission is but one key code, one trigger or series of key codes or triggers. The visualization we present here is another. Yet there are many available, as the teachers of light manifest amongst the starseed communities in their droves. Here we present to you now the Stargate visualization, bringing for you the solar and ruby plasma merge. This can be experienced as a meditation if you wish, yet lying facing upwards is most in alignment, as if you were within your Shavasana experience, or that which you call corpse pose in your yoga asanas. Your eyes would be closed, and you would visualize above you the shimmering portal fabric of the solar stargate, with beams of sunlight warmly embracing you. You would feel the warmth of the sunlight, yet also see the little star-like ruby red light codes raining down from the Stargate portal, moving into your sphere, activating you with the initiation of pineal gland activation and DNA matrix reconstruction that you know as memory. The solar stargate shall then take on a ruby red glow, and it shall move down closer and closer to you until you are lying just underneath the stargate, surrounded by its warm glow, activation, and intelligence. At this point, the stargate, as living, loving geometry, may speak to you, so that it is communication you receive in the form of your activated memory matrix. Yet so too is the ruby sunlight abundant in healing codes. And if you feel so guided and so ready, you may at this time bring the portal down so that it merges fully with you, and that you are then lying within the portal, within the fabric of the portal. The Stargate and all that you are thus unified and merged as one. This may be enough for you at this point, for it surely shall bring much activation, much centering, much awareness, much balance, and much healing. You may return to this visualization several times before you move to the next stage, and there is no time limit for this to be achieved, for each time you merge with the Stargate, you enter the 0 point field of pure potential, and there is no time. When you are ready to move to the next stage, you move beyond or through the Stargate and emerge out the other side, if you will. The coordinates for your destination shall be all that you are and all that you vibrate within. The light quotient you hold shall determine the light quotient of your destination, for you have passed through a fractal mirror within the cosmic universal time matrix that is the externalized aspect of all that you are. It is the presentation of the DNA. The environment you see is you. The utilization of the total solar eclipse and the Ruby Gateway is most in alignment for the solar stargate visualization, for this is a time of initiation. And the new moon brings the new beginnings, the new creation, the new chakra system, the new rainbow codon, next stage, next step, into fully realized memory and fully reconfigured and recreated 144 crystalline matrix DNA formation. You are ready for this, for you have activated the collective ruby crystal gene. This is so at the time of the total solar eclipse, July 2nd and 3rd, 2019, the Ruby Gateway. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9. In this transmission from the white-winged collective consciousness of 9, I, Magenta Pixie, bring forward information specific to utilizing the rose gold flame as antidote to 5G, EMFs, chemicals, chemtrails, and similar. The presented template utilizes the Schumann resonance, and the technique is alchemical unification. In this book, the 9 discuss synchronicity, discernment skills, and understanding of discordance and disharmony within truth and lightworker communities. They present a workable model of expression, assisting the spiritual explorer in creating a necessary toolkit. This allows the individual to construct a shield, bringing safety, harmony, expansion, and cohesive sovereignty into their own personal reality and their matrix field. I am pleased to present my new short book, The Black Box Program and the Rose Gold Flame as Antidote.